All right, so as we can see on this play here, we got Jokić posting up the small defender in number 16, and I want to show you guys the gravity of Nikola Jokić. As he posts up right here, the defender struggling to guard him. But look at how many people have their eyes on Nikola Jokić. Look at how many defenders have their eyes on Nikola Jokić right now. Well, he's not looking, but he'll look over in a second. But look how many people are waiting and anticipating for what Jokić is about to do. Now the offense is kind of like not in movement right now, but look at how many defenders have their eyes on Jokić waiting for him to do something. As you see, Jokić, all of the defenders on him, and then we see this player play up, this player play up, this player play up, and then Ace Bailey is trying to play the middle between literally four other defenders, like offensive players he has to guard. And because they play up, they don't see Jamal Murray sneakily just in the paint waiting to catch the ball from Jokić. And Jokić is one of the best passers in the world. I swear he has eyes in the back of his head because he obviously can see because of the way he turns, but he even throws a pass before he even sees Jamal Murray. Like, he knows what he's about to do. Dumps it off to Jamal Murray because of how many defenders are trying to guard him. Even Ace Bailey. I feel for Ace Bailey because he has to play the in-between game between all these offensive players right here. He can't even try to defend the Jamal Murray layup because it should be one of these people. They should have sent like a fake double. They should have just sent pressure to Jokić just to force him to maybe throw the ball early and set the offense back up. But they helped out so much. They all these defenders helped so aggressively and just stood there, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, they just stood there. That they just let the offense kind of just like let itself play on. Jamal Murray's just like an easy 2 points right here. Not easy, pump fake, made the shot. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, the defender wasn't even in a position enough to guard that the way he should have been. You know what I mean? So wide open layup, not wide open layup, but good read from Jokić, and then Jamal Murray gets an easy layup. We can see with this play here, we got Jamal Murray drilling the ball up the court, trying to set the offense, making a play with Jokić right here. Jokić sets a screen right here. And now both defenders are... The way Jokić sets the screen, he moves his defender to where now they have to pay attention to Jamal Murray right here. And Jokić is going to get the ball. But the defense right here isn't doing like the worst job because they're sticking to their mans right now. So there's not too much going on wrong right here. But then Jokić gets the ball right here. And this is where the play kind of falls apart because now number 28 is going to go try to help out on Aaron Gordon's back cut. Number 55 helped off of Peyton Watson. Peyton Watson's wide open. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to be wide open. So there's so many things that could happen here. But Aaron Gordon is super just athletic. So he ran to the basket just quicker than I think this is number 28 could. And he's going to get this lob. But there's so many things that could have happened. And then defensively, there's not much you could really do right here because the way Jokić set that screen earlier, it twisted his defender to where he had to guard Jamal Murray. So there was no help defense. And Aaron Gordon gets the wide open alley-oop right there. All right, we'll see right here. We got Jokić bringing the ball up, and then Julian Strawther is going to set a little like quick pick on Marvin Bagley to switch Max Christie onto Jokić and get the mismatch for Jokić. But Max Christie doesn't even really fully engage on it and kind of face Jokić. So Jokić could also just shoot that shot right there. But now the defense is kind of confused on what they want to do. Because now Marvin Bagley looks at Jokić like, okay, should I play up on this? And then, well, what have to happen for this to work is that, like, number 9 would have to go to 11, Cooper Flagg would have to play up on Strawther, and then Max Christie would have to run the Cam Johnson. But that's obviously not going to happen. So what they would have to do is just Marvin Bagley plays up on Jokić, Max Christie, and then runs to Julian Strawther. The defense looks confused right here. And then I don't know why Max Christie decides to try to run for the ball. He should just stay on Jokić at this point and let Marvin Bagley pick up Strawther. Julian Strawther is not like the greatest off the ball, like when it comes to like dribbling, or like creating his own offense. So I think they should just Marvin Bagley should just went on Julian Strawther right there. Now Max Christie is confused and doesn't know what to do right now. Where like what defensively does he want to do? Was Bruce Brown is wide open because you got the attention to Cooper Flagg, and the Marvin Bagley is also on him right here. And then Max Christie's confused and doesn't know what to do right here. So Strawther dribbles the ball, passes back to Jokić, and then also the same thing. Max Christie doesn't know what he's doing right now. Bruce Brown looks frustrated because he's wide open for the shot right here. And then he passes it back to Jokić, and Jokić is wide open. He could take this jump shot if he truly wants to. Look, you can see him preparing to take this jump shot. And you can see, he can tell Marvin Bagley is fearful of the jump shot, so he's going to try to get back into the possession to block or try to guard Nikola Jokic's jump shot. But Jokić passes it to Strother. Has a wide open jump shot right here for Julian Strother. Has a wide open look because the defense. If you look back at this, Max Christie should have not ran to help out with Cam Johnson because number 9 had him. And Max Christie should have been guarding Julian Strother. And Julian Strother has a wide open jump shot. Wide open 3. Good ball movement, but also just good ball movement from Jokić and Strother. Good movement from both of the players, but also just bad defense from the Mavericks in general. But all right, see with this play here, we got Jamal Murray dribbling the ball up the court, gets a little screen from Jokić, and now we see Max Christie playing on the hip of basically Jamal Murray. Now Dwight Powell plays up, which Jamal Murray is going to pass his ball to Jokić because Jokić is basically wide open. And now this is where the defense kind of falls apart and collapses right here because now Najee Marshall has to play up. And then that means Cooper Flagg has to rotate to the backdoor cut. And then Dwight Powell would have to go to the shooter. Or Dwight Powell can try to hurry up and back to Jokić. But he is too slow-footed to do that. So, same play as the one with Aaron Gordon. Because Najee Marshall had to play the in-between game between these two. He'd rather have to play up on Jokić because Jokić could get a floater or mid-range right there. And then he was hoping Cooper Flagg would have helped out right here. But the Mavericks defense was too slow to read this. And then Jokić gives Chris Brown a dunk attempt. Good try block attempt from Dwight Powell, but just a wide open dunk from Chris Brown. Sorry, this is going to be like a little bit of a shorter video, but I will do a deeper dive before the playoffs with Nikola Jokić and Jamal Murray because they've been playing really well, especially Jamal Murray this year. Breaking down their game. Just want to get a video out. Just like, you know what I'm saying, get some content out. Just to give you a feeder for what I'm going to do for the next Jokić video. But thank you guys for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.